how are you? So please excuse the fact that I have wet hair and lots of dark makeup on. I am heading to a Halloween party shortly, and I'm definitely questioning the makeup and dress. I feel like this may not end well with a great big zip. Please share your thoughts here. Is this safe? And is the makeup not really makeuping? I don't know. I don't like makeup. So my hair is still wet. I'm going to have to do something with that. And also the eyes, I don't know how I feel. Feel a bit Morticia Adams. But it is a Halloween party, so I guess dark and kind of mysterious is the vibe that I'm going for. But we shall see how much this will change as and when my hair dries and how this zip survives. Have you been to any Halloween parties this season? Do you have any planned? And would you recommend any places to visit for Halloween that really gets you into the spirit? Pascal says, bonjour, welcome Pascal. And Ben says, you're not great today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ben. I hope that tomorrow can be a brighter day, that you can sleep this evening and wake up with a new, fresh start and positive mindset. How was my birthday? It was lovely. It was so underrated, which is my favourite. Spending time with my family, playing games. I cooked dinner and then I fell asleep, and it was so lovely. Just very homely, very wholesome. And I think I was all partied out for my daughter Millie's birthday, that it was actually just really lovely to have an early night almost. So Colin says, what will you wear? I was thinking this dress. My hair is still wet and I don't know if the makeup's too... I might try and tone that down a bit. I don't do makeup. I'm like Coco the Clown, trying to like put things on. So it really looks awful and my hair is still wet from the shower. So we will see how this progresses, how I'm feeling. I might change it for black instead of like browny red. But hair can change everything. And I don't know how strong the zip is. So we shall see. How are you all and what are you up to? I'm having a coffee before I hop on my train. So I have to come to a conclusion on my outfit shortly. Otherwise, yeah, I guess a last minute find something else. We shall see. It's very warm in this dress, rather restrictive. So I'm not sure how I will feel being in a dress all evening, but maybe I'll take a change of clothes with me. Blue says, hi, welcome, thank you for joining, guys. David says, hi, thank you. Capo says, hi, reading your comments. Arturo says, hola, welcome. How are you and what country are you in? Casper says, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Having my coffee so I can stay awake late. I love being in bed early in the evening, relaxing, unwinding, beauty regime, skincare, a few candles, some salt lamps. That is my happy space. So to stay up late in the city is like something that I could definitely not do on a frequent basis. But at the same time, sprinkled in between everyday life, you know, it's manageable. I'm not a party animal and I don't think I ever will be, but it's good to step out of your comfort zone. I am one of those people that could be a complete recluse. I would very happily never leave my house, never see people face to face, because I feel so much more peace and comfort and security in my own four walls. But then equally, I realise that if I don't step out of my comfort zone, my reality shrinks and shrinks and shrinks. And then before you know it, life is unrecognisable. So I really kind of push myself to go to loud and busy places so that I maintain the ability to cope with that. Even though it's definitely overstimulating for me, it's something that I kind of get there and I think, now when can I leave? Have I been here long enough to be able to say goodbye and make my way home? But yeah, I think the more you kind of make sure that if you fear something or if you feel uncomfortable with something, that you still dip a toe in it and try to have that kind of exposure therapy, the easier it becomes to keep a balance in life. Because if I was just a complete recluse, as I so easily can slip into that, I would forget how wonderful it feels to meet new people, to try new